Good morning, Indy 11 fans. I'm here along with Scott Turner, running security for me today at Field 4 at Grand Park. Starting lineups for Indy 11 against the Michigan Jaguars. We have got the likes of Zeke Mendez, Sebas Valdez, Almago Pena, Ben O'Donohue, the Irish Hare, Theodore Dunn at the 6, along with Eli Turner. Zeb Lucas, Lafayette's own Zeb Lucas at left back, West Huff and B. Rice, Bryce Chapman at center backs, West Wright holding it down on the right. And I think I said Xander. I think that's everybody. And Pasha between the pipes here today. It's 11 o'clock. We got good old Latin League ref there being the AR, running by the boys, saying hi to Sebas. They're good buddies. Very nice man. Jaguars in white, Indy 11 in red. Thank you for being part of this viewing experience here. All right, so the game is about to start. As soon as the ref tweets the whistle, we are ready to go. Jaguars win the coin toss, so have the kickoff. We're kicking it down deep into our defensive right corner. Ball crossed over towards the out of bounds line, so that's going to be a Pasha Edgeworth goal kick. Pasha in blue today. Tomorrow the boys will be in their Navy kits for the first time this year, and that means the keepers will be in Goober Grape purple. West Huff gets a touch here, looking for Eli Turner. Eli Turner playing the 6 here today. That left foot serves up towards Xander. Xander with a touch. And passes it back towards the middle. Sebas is there. Ben is stretching. Ball is here. Played up towards Zeb Lucas's man. Ball's chipped in, and Pasha with a nice catch, like he was fair catching a punt. And an American football game, ball rolled outright to Bryce Chapman. Bryce Chapman plays up on that right foot to West Wright. West Wright takes it down with his right foot. And back to Bryce. Bryce with a big right foot up to Almago. Almago on the ball, plays it back to Ted. Ted plays easy, plays back south towards West Huff. West Huff with a nice easy ball towards Ben. Ben with a nice feint. Good job, Ben. Good job, Ben. We're going to see Amari Williams off the bench today, as well as Samuel Yu. We've got Zeke charging here on a press. The boys are pressed way up. Last week they were not stepping as much. Ted with the ball, off to Zeke. Zeke to Ted. Ted over to himself. Takes it easy back to Bryce. Bryce to Ted. Ted with a heavy touch, but collects it back to West Huff. West Huff with the ball, taking his time, scanning the field at 6 foot tall. I would love to be 6 foot tall. Bryce Chapman to West Wright. We are playing very balanced. West with a nice turn over to Zeke. Zeke gets a touch, curls it back in, stays on the ball, looks for Eli. Eli checks his shoulder, collects it, plays it back all the way to Ben O'Donohue. Ben O'Donohue with a heavy touch, but we're going to collect it back. Eli with the outside of his foot. Ball's coming this way. Guy's got some pace. Zeb is tracking back because this is Zeb's cover. Ball played back towards the central area. Ted goes and wins it. Ted has got Ben. Ted has it here. Ted scanning, plays a nice ball to Ben. Ben with skill in towards the side, gets fouled, keeps it going. Sebas in towards Xander. Xander collects it with a big shot, and that is a great offensive effort so far. Keeper in yellow for Michigan and Jaguars. Sebas, Ben. Nice deflection. Ted comes charging in, hammers a guy, stays with it. Ted gets grabbed. It's going back the other way. We're going to see good body from Ted there. Let's see if Zeb Lucas can smoke one in. Hola, ¿qué pasa? You can see a lot of your Latin League players out here today. All right, Bryce with a big, big boot, and it is off frame. And so it is going to be Michigan Jaguars goal kick. All right, so early good start for the boys in red today. So in the goal today is going to be Pasha, and we've got Wyatt, who's a 2013 goalkeeper, is the backup. So Pasha is likely to play the entire match, and only in an emergency will they play Wyatt. Eli to Ben, Ben to Sebas, Sebas over to Ted. Ted has time on that right foot, got a guy closing, plays back patiently to West Right. West Right plays in towards Sebas. Sebas dances on the ball, plays out to Zeke. Zeke central to Ted. Ted is unable to get there in time. Gets a good challenge back. Hoping West can help him out here. And West does help him out, even though it is going to be a throw-in for Michigan Jaguars. Tomorrow, Dex Van Hoff will be between the pipes for us in goal with another 2013 backing up. Logan is on assignment to the MLS Next 2 team this week, but he is over on the bench supporting the boys. West trying to run the ball. Ted wins it back to his man Wes. Wes switches places with Wes. Wes is now central in the midfield towards Ted. Ted takes it down, gets it displaced, takes it back down. Calmly passes it back to Bryce Chapman. Bryce on the right foot to Wes Wright. Wes Wright has the ball right in front of the bench. Gets the ball deflected out of bounds for an Indy 11 throw. Off the bench today, again, you're going to have Samuel you've got Bentley, you've got Hunter. I don't see any 2011s right now, to be honest with you. Maybe they're there. All right, ball's coming down here. West Right is on the case. Oh, side net. Unlucky there. There might be some 2013s. I was told Avery Horan from the 2011s is playing with us today, and I heard Liam Sutner is playing with us today, but these old eyes can't see that far. We were first part of a 3-game homestand for Indy 11. We got today, tomorrow, and then next week against MFA. We're playing all the Michigan teams here. Zeb plays towards Xander. Defender, Big 19, gets the win, and Sebas is trying to lock him up. Riley is number 13. Good ball in, and West gets it with a nice volley up towards Zeb. Zeb could run through that, goes to head it. Ball played back in. We need West to take that down, and that works because we cleared the ball. 19, taking it back. Xander's going to throw it off of that right foot towards Almago. Almago on the ball on the right foot, so spreads it out wide to Zeke Mendez. Zeke takes it to the left foot, tries to play Xander through. He's unable to. Ball up the pitch. Let's see West Huff open up. That's size 34 inseam legs to get over there. I don't actually know his inseam. West is using the body, sticking with it, trying not to give up the sideline. Forces the guy back central. West Right is there to chip it back with the left foot. We bended, but we did not break there. Nice pass by 18 for Jaguars. Played out wide to number 9. Ben is chasing, putting some pressure down. The guy goes towards the touchline. And now we've got, and Zeb squared it right towards the central there, and Pasha is there to collect. Not our best clearance, but we'll be all right there. Active day at Grand Park as we've got youth male field hockey on one field to our north and American football to our south. Bryce Chapman to West Right, back to Bryce Chapman. One touches, gets displaced. Oh, Pasha with a nice firm hand save on a turnover. Pasha buy that man a root beer today. Pasha with his classic get up. He implores his teammates to move up the pitch. Sort of a short punt, comes central to Almago. Almago loses possession. Ted and Sebas try to squeeze it in. Sebas is yipping at his heels from the back. Zeb gets his butt down. Ball coming over. Pasha with a very nice save. Pasha with a good save. All right, so we need to shift the field back the other way. Earlier was better. Lost a couple possession. West up towards Ben. Ben trying to win the touch. Zeb collects it. Still go. Eli goes and tries to get it towards Ben. Ben plays Xander. Xander plays back through to Sebas. Sebas spins, plays towards Eli. Eli finds Zeb. Here we go. Zeb loses possession there. He's got a tough matchup against 13 today. Ball central towards Ted's man. Ted's guy turns on him, plays a through ball to 13. Zeb is tracking back, and West is going to support. Ball all the way through to West right. West gets a body on it, and to Pasha Edgeworth's hands. Good team defense there. So Pasha rolls it off with his right hand there to his left to West Huff. West Huff has it with the left leg. He's looking at his options. He sees Zeb's to his right. He goes to play central to Eli. He just wasn't there. West turns his hip so he can just clear it out of bounds. Guys are trying to figure out the back here a little bit. Throw in for Jaguars. We are about 9 minutes into this 40-minute first half. We've got 6 subs on the bench. All right, ball crossed it across the box. Wes is there to play defense on the far sideline, gets his hands on the defender. Ted steps and gets a nice deflection and tries to run through it. Again. And there goes Xander running on through it too. Sabas is also up north. Zeke is trying to get there as well. Rotates around onto the left, plays down the left sideline towards Wes's man. Zeke is tracking back aggressively. Guy makes it down to the sideline, gets a deflection from Zeke. Wes collects it, plays a simple ball to Sabas. Ball gets intercepted. Sabas tries to collect it back. Wes wins it. And the ball is played out of bounds for a throw-in for the Jaguars down in the corner. Jaguars kick it into the back of Zeke for an out-of-bounds throw for the Jaguars. Jaguars with the throw-in towards Zeke and Wes's guys, and it is going to be a goal kick for Pasha Edgeworth, trying to find a ball to throw in. Legendary Adam Shunk is the fan on the side who plays the ball back to Pasha. Shunk plays in the U40 league. He doesn't. All right, so we've got Pasha playing over to West. West playing the ball up at the big left foot towards Ben. Ben's getting the body position. He's just not collecting the feet right now, but he will. All right, Sabas is there in the middle, sees Ted. Sabas is going up towards Zeke. Zeke takes it on the left foot, plays towards Ted and Xander. Ball doesn't quite get there. Pasha's challenging. Ted's there, Zeke's there. Ted calmly passes it back to West right. Missing the likes of the reliable Porter York today, out this week on a family obligation out of town. So looking forward to having the versatile Porter York back next week. Ball coming this way. Zeb takes it down with the left foot. Eli steps on it. Handball. All right, go. All right, so that was a pretty blatant handball. Almost a yellow because the guy threw his hand up. All right, so we've got Zeb here, gonna try to knock it down. And Zeb is tying those shoes. Here we go. Is he picking out a teammate, or is he going for the goal? I'm guessing he's gonna pick out a teammate because this is pretty far. He goes towards the goal and a teammate. Oh, it was right on Ben's head. And that is going to be a goal kick. That was so close.
You got it, bud.
Hey, Peter, could you grab that green umbrella that's sticking out right there?
Sure.
Right there. Thank you. Yes, sir. Nice. Thank you. Peter, you with the assist on the umbrella open?
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. All right. Ball served out wide for Jaguars. Ball's not been in that corner today. Let's see what we can do with it. Ben with a nice deflection. Ben with some nice hustle. Ben almost got ahead on that great, oh, here we go. Xander's on the ball. Xander's on the ball. Big fire, and that is just over the goal on a really great effort by Xander Shunk. Alexander Kowasi Shunk, 7th grader, Creekside Middle School. All right, so Jaguars play out wide. So far, the boys in red are bringing it. Ted with a nice step, gets fouled, but they do not call it. Ted is known to occasionally fall very hard on his face. It's not from a lack of effort. We're going back the other way, and we've got Bryce to West, to Eli, to Bryce. Bryce takes it calmly, plays back towards West. West is looking up this way. All right.
Nice work, Zeb. Go, Eli.
There's Zeb with throw in here. Towards Xander, big throw. Gets it over his head. This guy's going to wind up and try to stroke one. Xander giving pressure. Sabas is there to support. This guy's trying to figure out what to do, so he's just going to boot it up the pitch towards West guy. West is there. West has got to get back. Zeb is there. Bryce sweeps it back with his left foot. Zeb takes it central. West does not pull out of that challenge. Wins it up. We got to step on that. Clear it. There we go. Ben towards Sabas. Sabas takes it down with the right. Sabas plays out wide to West right. Their fans are chirping a little bit, wanting a handball that was right in front of the ref. Definitely know the frustration of not getting a handball call. Right in the box there. West using that big body of hairs to prevent a goal. Ball's still in play though. West jumps, the ball's coming in, and Pasha takes it and gathers it and falls on top of it and gives it a little bit of snuggle, like it's a baby bunny. I don't know why you would smother a baby bunny though, because he did lay on top of it. Let's move on. Pasha with a modest punt off of number 13's shoulder. Eli gets a foot on it, tries to get it towards Xander, and Xander moves way up the field and is still battling this guy. Let's see if we can force it all the way back. Boys are there challenging. Zeke takes it down with the left foot towards Ted. Ted kicks it with the right. And then Eli is there as well. Ball back through the middle to Bryce. Bryce misses the touch. This is dangerous here. West just serves it out of bounds. So we'll take it. Ball thrown in towards Eli's mark. Eli misses the contact there. Ball served wide to number 9. Zeb's got to get down there, and he does. He cuts off the angle. Bryce is there to take the ball down to Zeb. Zeb clears it towards Xander and Sabas. Eli is there. Oh boy. Nice play by Pasha. Sorry, I went silent there. All right, so we've got Pasha gathering the ball. Pasha with a really nice first half and playing some good soccer. Ball played wide to West right. West right tries to find Ted, is unable to. Ted is harassing the guy in the corner. West and Ted playing defense on 2 guys out wide. Bryce goes to step. The guy mishits. Bryce is confused as to where the ball was. Ted clears it across the box towards Ben O'Donoghue, his classmate and friend. Ben O'Donoghue plays up. There's no one there, but just definitely changed the field. Good talk by the Jaguars. Alexander trying to make a difference there. Ben falls on the ball. Still battling. It's a lot of close action there. Okay, ball is recycled all the way around. Sabas is trying to get there to cause a turnover. Really nice ball by their center back. And then we've got Zeke is playing. All right, so Zeke is to West right. West right plays it up. The ball is coming back the other way for the Jaguars. Jaguars driving towards central field. Zeke with the right foot up towards Sabas. Sabas with a little flick to himself. Gets knocked out of bounds by the Jaguars. Sabas, will he have the rare throw in? He will not. He will leave it for his buddy West right. So West right going to throw the ball in here. Buenos dias to our viewers who we have here. Oh, Team Mexolombian. Buenos dias, Tati. All right, so there we've got Bryce taking it over to West Huff. West plays central towards Xander. Eli is able to collect it. Eli and Xander are trying to work together, Xander being quite physical. Number 9, a good matchup is Zeb. Got bias. We're in trouble here if we can't get a stop. Posh with a great save, and Bryce came by, calmly cleaned it up, and just played it out. The right side combination of number 13 and number 9 for Jaguars is giving us some heartache on this side of the field. Subs appear to be warming up. So we've got a few folks over there. And we've got some guys just supporting who are were not rostered today. It's good to see. throw in for the Jaguars. In the corner to number 9, Bryce, number 33 matched up against him. They're really digging deep in that corner. Ted takes it down off the right foot. Deflection keeps his butt down. Nice deflection back to Zeke. Zeke trying to move the ball up the pitch to turn the field. Xander is moving up to try to get a steal here. Heavy touch. Sabas trying to get it. Zeke does. Zeke playing great man-to-man defense. Deflects it out, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Jaguars, but all the boys are moving like it's an Indy 11 throw. That's interesting. All right, it looks like we're going to have Bentley coming in the game, and that's either Avery or Liam, and I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out who it is. Okay, ball played in on a throw into number 9 for Jaguars, loses his touch. It betrays him. Ball out of bounds for an Indy 11 throw. Wesley Wright from the east side of Carmel throws in to Ted Dunn from the west side of Carmel. Ted using his body back towards Wes. They don't get it right that time. Ball charging in for the Jaguars. Great recovery from Wes. There's Ted is trying to break up some chaos, and Xander does. Ted might hit the turbo button here in a second. Chooses to hold it. Hold it. And there's Xander with a nice steal and an easy play over to Zeke. Plays back. Zeke gets cut off. Get 1-2 in the middle of the pitch. Really nice play, and we're able to defensively gather there in the back. Good opportunity. So we are going to see Bentley, and I'm going to go Liam. I think Liam's number 2. I apologize. Okay, ball coming in off a punt to Ben. Ben is getting grabbed around both shoulders, which is not an Irish hug. It's actually a foul. Zeb Lucas playing defense over on the sideline. Ben giving some support. West looking to see what he needs to do. Ben gets high, overruns the play a little bit. Sabas and Xander press together. They're tiki-taka on us a little bit as number 9 has the ball on the wing, trying to decide what he wants to do with it. Ted packs in the back, and that's a great cross. It did not make it through. Right now, the Jaguars are first to ball, plain and simple. They're winning the second chance balls. Ball played in towards Pasha. Pasha collects it calmly. Subs starting to panic because they've been standing over on the sidelines wanting to come in for like at least 90 seconds, and it's that sort of, my playing time should be here right now because I'm trying to sub, but there's no ball out of bounds. West Huff towards Ben's head. Xander takes it down and tries to play himself long. Sebas and Zeke try to give support on this press. Good calm play by number 12 of the Jaguars, and now they're moving up our defensive right. Ball played up to number 10 of Jaguars. Jaguars takes it down calmly. Bryce is playing defense and gives the guy only one angle, and that angle was right into Pasha Edgeworth's hands. The subs continue to get instruction from Kevin, Bentley specifically, Schlagener. Bryce with the big right foot up towards his friend Zeke. Zeke towards Sabas. Sabas takes the ball. Ball is on his left foot. He's getting bodied a little bit. Eli comes and tries to win it back. Turns the ball over towards offside play. The flag is up. And so that is going to be a free kick. Around the 18, just a little further down the field from that. Are we calling subs here on a free kick? We do have subs. All right, so we've got Liam and Bentley for Zeke and Sebas. Okay, so Bentley is on the right wing. Liam is at the 10. Hunter getting some good warm-up over on the sideline. Probably going to get Ted or Eli soon. Bentley with, Bentley, Xander is battling here in the midfield. Ball getting played back in. West to see if he can clean it up. This isn't good. We do have another offside. Offside. We got 1-2 right down the middle of the pitch on that one. All right, so we have got 23 minutes gone, about 24 minutes gone here. Ball from Bryce. Ted with a really nice step to Liam, staying up the pitch. Liam on the ball, keeps the ball, plays wide to Bentley. Bentley slows it down, looking for an option, plays Xander through. Xander offside. Much better there. Good offense.
Eli, talk out there.
Okay, so we have got a little slowdown in action here as the Jaguars set up what they want to do. They're at about their own 18. Big boot into the ball and comes up towards West Wright's man on our defensive right. Ted given some pressure, as is Liam on his man. Bentley and Ted try to squeeze a guy. The guy squeezes through them and plays the ball up their offensive left, and they left it out of bounds. It is going to be a throw-in for Indy 11. I do see Kevin chatting up. It looks to be the likes of maybe Avery, who is the 2011 playing down with us. Ball thrown into Bentley from Wes. Ball comes back central. Bryce is trying to get a body in front of it. A big shot, and Pasha is able to intimidate the ball over the post. It didn't want any part of Pasha's hands, that's for sure. All right, so now we have got Pasha just taking his time. He went to the Zeb Lucas School of Time Killing. West looking up the pitch, trying to see what he wants to do with it. And what he wants to do is go towards Ben's head. Ben goes to kick it, but then hits it with his head. This guy doesn't know what he's got with Xander's pressure here. Plays it all the way back, takes the keeper out of the box, out of the 18. If we're able to get a turnover here, it'd be great. Liam's pressing. We've moved way up. We've moved way up. This guy's looking. We need someone on him. There's Ted with a nice step. Ted step through. Ted's back through. Oh, all right. Ted's fighting. Foul on Ted. It's all right. Stop the attack. It's not the end of the world. Good hustle. He is. They should give him a card, a Hallmark card that says thank you for your efforts. Oh no! I think you missed it. It's a goal for the Jaguars. That is unfortunate. That is off the off the foul. Rough on the back end, and we'll see what we can do here. That is you may have missed the goal on video, but it is 0-1 in the Jaguars. 27 minutes to go. Guys have got to gather themselves. Don't put their heads down. See what else we can get in action. Big boot for Bryce. Ben's able to keep it in. He's getting... Dad is knows a lot about soccer over there. I think it's a pretty good ref game so far. I mean, going back the other way, Liam aggressive, gets a foul. Ref calls the foul. All right, Jaguars playing out of the back here towards the 6. Chips it right back out. Xander is chasing, trying to get some pressure in. Ball played up the field towards West Huff guy. West gives a little shove to help. Yeah, their touch is really good. They're not losing a lot of balls, but they're definitely offsides there. All right, we got subs for days. We have got Amari, we've got Hunter, and I think Avery maybe. So we'll see. Subs coming in. Ted is out. Wes Wright is out. So is Eli. So I'm trying to see what we got here. So we've got Avery playing right back. He is a 2011. And then Amari and Hunter Rudin come in at the sixes. Kevin has been double subbing sixes all season long. So let's see with the new chemistry on the field that impacts the play here. We got Liam moving up the field. Liam always physical. Someone's going to end up on the ground, and it's usually the other guy. Sometimes Liam gets called for that. Ball up towards the midfield. Amari and Hunter getting comfortable in there. Amari's on the right, and Hunter is on our offensive left. Ball in the corner. Avery tracking back, and Pasha is there to clear, and Avery clears it right back into the box. Pasha is gathered. So Avery with his first touch defensively, guy gets by him, and then he goes to clear it and clears to the six. So we'll see he gets more comfortable out there. I'm sure he will. Just a second. Pasha with a little boot up towards Zeb. Zeb with the ball, play going up the pitch. He's going to get chopped from the back. Zeb sticking with it. Yeah. Foul called on Zeb. Ball down the side to Zeb. Wonder if Zeb, what's he going to do here? I think he was going to do that. That's going to be a yellow. That's absolutely a yellow. I knew that was coming. That's why I said I will see what he does here. You can tell he was angry. Gets the yellow. And hopefully that's not in a dangerous position. All right, so we're going to have a free kick here on the sideline. And then we've got, here we go, we've got free kick for Jaguars right there on the end line. A bad ball in. Zeb takes it down. Ball played back in towards Amari. Amari gets a foot on it. Liam is there. Bentley is given pressure, and the ball moves up. All right, so now we've got Bentley, and Liam's charging. Liam gets it. Here we go. Should have a goal. Gets saved. Stays on it, and missed opportunity. One-on-one on the keeper. Good pressure. And we are going to get a goal kick for the Jaguars. Good play.
Let's go. Always trying to find
Ball up towards Zeb's head. Ball's coming right here. Taken down. West wins it. Plays back central towards Avery's head. Avery takes it, and then Bentley scoops back in and plays Avery's. Avery appears to be left-footed. With the right foot, he plays out of bounds. Tried to play his teammate Liam from the 2011s. They were unable to connect. So we'll see what is in store there. Would have loved to have evened up the match there. 1-1. All right, so Jaguars are moving up the pitch. We are chasing here. Bryce is chasing. Bryce Chapman's chasing down at the edge of the 8. Oh, the guy gets it wrong. Okay, we're trying to push back up. Bentley out on the wing, trying to give pressure. Ball played in towards the box. Pasha gathers on a nice body play by Bryce. Okay, ball's coming out this way. Zeb on the ball. Zeb is seeing what he's got. Zeb is dribbling. Zeb plays Liam. Liam takes it down, makes the guy, gets fouled. There we go. A lot of emotion. All right. So here we go. That was definitely a hold, in my estimation. The ref's right there. All right. So Zeb is going to go for goal here. I know this because he's tried to pass twice. Didn't like a foul call. Then got a yellow. So if I know Zeb, this is going towards the goal. Curves it in. towards the goal. I do know Zeb because it's exactly what happened. Ball out wide here. Ben is chasing. Ben throws his shoulder. The guy throws on the brakes. Hunter's in the midfield there. Amari's giving cover. West is back on defense. Guy's moving over with his left. Tries to play towards Avery. Bryce is there. He's taking his time, unfortunately, across the box. It's stolen by 13. Pasha with a little chip through for a goal. It is 0-2. That was not ideal. We have got a sub on the sideline coming back in, potentially. Could be Zeke. Down 0-2. We've got Xander out, Zeke in, Bentley going to the 9, and Zeke going back to that right wing where Bentley just came from. So it's 0-2 in the 36th minute of action. We should not be down 2 goals. We should be at worst 1-1 right now. But we gotta gather. We've been playing good first half and rough second half. So maybe we'll get the bad half out of our way and then come back and smash them in the second. Liam charging down in the corner to challenge, is able to get it right and throw in for. What do we got here? We're gonna have the ref. Liam and a guy mixed it up over there, and then it's going to be a foul because it's going to be a yellow for the guy coming back in bounds who tried to knock the ball down with his hands. Yep. It's a yellow, so it's going to be a free kick over there. Guy's getting frustrated. He likes to card. He's a young guy. Young guys like to card. The yellow is the warning.
Insults is no warning. It's straight.
Yeah. All right, so we're sorting this out over there. The AR on the other sideline didn't like what he saw, so here Liam gets squeezed in there. All right, Avery helps out. Amari looking to get his first real touch on the ball here in his first half of action. All right, Bentley takes the ball down with the pressure, loses it, foul from the back. That is going to be Jaguars. You know, this has that feeling that we're not done with yellows. It just feels that way. We got 1 on them, 1 on us, and they've got 2 goals on us. And a lot of testosterone. I mean, not from me, obviously. All right, so then we've got Zeke challenging, and Amari is there as well. Liam's playing well, getting a lot of pressure, trying to cause turnovers, and is getting really close to doing another one. Amari is trying to receive the ball from Zeke. Ball is in the midfield here, and it is being recycled around as the Jaguars try to relieve some of that pressure coming through. Ball comes for a little flick header. West and Zeb are trying to figure out how they're going to clean it up. Pasha telling West that he's got 1 on the way. West with a little chip towards Bentley. Bentley with his header down towards Ben. No one there. We've got a little gap in the field here. Hunter's challenging. Hunter's saying, I'm gonna step on that. Liam's coming back. Thought he was gonna foul. Kicks the guy in the foot. Their team's getting frustrated though. Liam challenges till the last second, and then at times will kick a foot or two. There's Liam trying to get run on that long ball from Bryce, but the keeper comes way out to the edge of his box and rolls it down. So this way, we got Ben O'Donohue. Guy runs by him. Zeb is coming through. They're going to play up the sideline here. A nice turn by 13. West is beat on this, but we've got Bryce coming over to clean it up. 13 probably shed the ball a little quickly. Kevin frustrated, coaching. So it is a day. All right, we've got the Jaguars taking their time to take the corner kick here on the Bryce Chapman deflection. We're in the 40th minute. We've got about a minute left of action. It would be lovely to keep them out of the back of the net for a third goal. I'm going to keep it focused on the box so you can see the action, and I will let you know when the ball rises off the right foot of the Michigan Jaguar. Hand in the air, ball in the air, coming in, ball being pressed back out. Amari challenging to keep it out of the 18. Does a good job putting that pressure, driving them all the way back. And now we've got Liam trying to run through and beat the keeper. Keeper hits Amari in the chest. Amari will take that shot. Ball back the other way. Bryce gets a foot on it. Avery gets a head on it. Bryce gets a right boot on it towards Zeb. Kind of a shoulder arm head combo up towards Liam. Liam. We got one parent on the other side who's an incredible ref, which is good. You know, it's a long drive back, so he can replay the game in his head and ref it all over again. Jaguars playing up the pitch. We got to keep them off the board. Got to keep them off the board. West challenging Pasha there to collect. Good teamwork. Posh and West have run that play several times. Refs whistles in his mouth. There's 2 whistles. We will see you back here in about 15 minutes. Score at half, 0 for Indy 11, 2 for the Michigan Jaguars. All right, we are back. Thank you for sticking through halftime. A little bit of a different lineup as I see Bentley out there, and Bentley did not start the first half. So here's what we got. We've got Samuel Yu getting some action. Good to see. He's back there with Bryce. We got Wes and Zeb outside backs. Eli and Theodore at the 6s. Zeke on the right wing. El Mago at the 10. We've got Bentley and Xander up top as well. So looks like Xander's going to play left wing and Bentley's playing striker. Or, yeah, that's right. Let's see if Xander can run on a ball here. Bryce kicking off. Just strikes it deep out of bounds, and we're going to pin them in. So that's the thing the clubs are doing now. Right off the kick, trying to pin the other group in on a throw-in. It worked this time, and we get a turnover. Zeb on the ball, chips it to himself, plays towards Ted. Ball gets knocked out. Zeb challenging. Zeb's there. Throw in for us. Zeb throws it in towards Bentley. Ball recycled back towards the keeper. Keeper with a big strike out of bounds into the 9v9 goal that is just hanging out on the sidelines, looking to injure a young man. Samuel Yu getting some action here this whole half. We're excited to see a lot of attention on him as he comes in from Lexington this year. Zeb with a big throw towards Bentley's head. Xander tries to take it down, gets a left foot on it, and he kicks it to his father. So it was like a little father-son moment that ended in a goal kick for the Jaguars. All right, so now we've got ball played out wide for Jaguars. Our guy's giving chase. Ted is there challenging. Ball chipped up towards the midfield. Ted's going to try to knock it down, and he does. Plays Bentley. Bentley with a turn, plays back towards Zeb. He would try to play Eli, he just didn't get there. Ted takes it back down, plays Zeb. Ted cuts back through. Zeb on that left foot, big shot, and the ball goes. I don't get the best video there, so let me set my camera better for us. Okay, so Jaguars, we're looking a little livelier on offense here. Lots of aggro fathers in the American football field. You can hear a lot of party woos. Feels like you're at a bachelorette party in Nashville. That's what it sounds like coming from the other field. No judgment, just an observation. Trying to sort out the balls on this side, and Xander gets a foot on it to Zeb. Zeb tries to take it down, chips it back through, and it is out of bounds off of a Jaguar. And it's another Zeb Lucas throw-in here. Zeb in the green cleats, looking up the pitch to see what he can find. Aggressively throws it towards El Mago. Jaguars are able to win it. Zeb up towards Xander. Xander is still in action and gets called for a foul there. The Jaguars do, and so it was soft. I didn't see it, but I'll take it. Zeb with a big boot up towards Sebas' head. Sebas wins it down with a little chip through towards Bentley. Bentley got to stay on it, and the ball is played out this way. Oh, Esteban Valdez Pena with a dad move of the year, getting congratulations from team photographer and Schlager. He protected Blake Schlager. Esteban is a modern-day hero. All heroes don't wear capes. West right, throw in towards the hero's son, Sebas. Xander is there to challenge. Xander has got to get back to the other side of the field, but his pressure is nice. All right, Ted wins that. Ted takes that, stays with it. Back towards Bentley. Bentley stays on it. Sebas. Bentley is charging as well. Sebas is there trying to just create a turnover in this half. Zeke goes to take it down. Ball's won. Ted tried to squeeze in. Ted's gonna try to press. Zeke's here. This guy's out of bounds. Ball isn't, so he's fine. Ball, and Samuel Yu is going to clean this up. That guy has no idea what he's about to deal with. Sam just calmly plays it out. Nice play. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we've got a corner kick for the Jaguars. They could go short. No, doesn't look like it now. So we are going to show you the box as the corner taker is tying his shoe. Going to wait for him to complete that. Taking his time. Triple knotting it. All right, getting ready to get the box here. The guy's placing the ball gingerly like he set out Easter eggs for his grandchildren. Taking his time. It's lovely. Jeez. Ball played in. Wes Wright grits his teeth on the head and then says, boys, get up. Sebas here. Sebas is up. Zeke is up. Sebas is up. Uses his body. Holds. Ted steps in. Gets by him. Offside by a mile. Yeah. All right, so a little lull in action as our boys try to send the ball up the field. Ball up towards Zeke's mark. Ted's trying to run through. Throws a knee to the gut. The other guy, not called. Bryce keeping his butt down. Good step by Samuel Yu. Ted trying to win it, and it is played over here for a corner for the Michigan Jaguars. Taking their time. This guy's gonna have to tie another shoe. He starts tying the AR shoes. That's how you know he's time killing. All right. This is a little bit more reasonable now. Backing up, looking at it. Ball coming in right now. Great ball. Bentley got a heel click on that thing. And 31 trying to play it in. Ted gets it off the left foot, just chipped through, and that is going to be another corner. The referee father on the other team is relishing in his call there. Let's see. Boys are getting set up here. You should be able to see the whole play. Ted guarding the guy around the 6. Ball comes in, sort of swings out towards the top of the 6, and we're up. Zeb's charging on this, runs by it, tries to gather it, and it is a throw-in for Indy 11. Zeb's waiting, setting up, seeing if one of his guys can get open. Taking some space on the sideline, throws up towards Xander's head. Xander gets a little flick on, and it flicks out of bounds for a throw-in for the Jaguars. Jaguars throw it back. They are good gamesmanship, just taking their time. There's no rush. If they rush, they can only hurt them at this point. All right, so Ted gets the turnover to Zeke. Zeke has got the ball. A little attempt through Xander. Ball gets chipped out towards our left offensive side of the ball. Xander's really giving a lot of pressure on that left wing. There's Eli with a step. Eli gets 1-2, as does Zeb, and we are on the back heel, and they are running. So here goes Samuel, running up, runs around the back of the guy to get in front of him. And then that was a really good shot that swung really far wide. And we need to get a step on that. Jaguars look really comfortable right now. We looked better early, faded a little bit. We got to have some urgency here. We are down 2 goals. Like to get one back here soon and then have something to charge for the rest of the game. Pasha plays across the box right in front of the goal mouth to Bryce. Bryce swings it wide to Ted. Ted is going to be pinned in the corner here. looking for what to do. A nice ball up to Zeke. Zeke with a nice ball to Sebas. Sebas to Xander. Xander chips it around himself. Xander's got room here. Xander's got room with a little step over. Tries to cut back to Bentley. Isn't unable to get there. Bentley is charging. Bentley's charging. And now we are got him pinned in if we can keep him here. Zeke's going. Zeke's man gets past him. Wes is there. Bryce is there. Sam is there. Sam is taking a very shallow angle, and then Bryce comes with a side tackle. There's the ball. Bryce and Wes are trying to figure it out down there. Great job. Great play by Bryce. Tyler and Casey, if you're watching at home, Bryce with a manly effort there. Ted takes the ball. Tries to play across, is able to Zeb. Zeb with some space, plays Xander. Xander back to Zeb. Zeb back to Xander. Ball gets turned over. Eli's going to give some pressure out on the side there as Xander tries to catch up. There goes Sam. Sam with a good play and causes a deep corner throw in there, which is a lot better than a corner kick. So Jaguars will be thrown in. Jaguars taking their time on all balls spread throughout, so our guys are going to have to chase them down, but that's the way it works. That's the way it works. The advantage of being up 2 goals is you can take your time. Ball coming in. Sam nice calmly takes it down. We have got to step here. Good job by Pasha. We did not step. That looked so much like Cup last week. Our ball just sort of sat there in space and we did not step on it. And they scored 3 goals exactly like that last week. Pasha did a good job of gathering there. Ball played out of bounds. This is going to be an Indy 11 throw. And we've got to show a little bit of urgency. Got to show a little bit of push. A little bit of push. It is warm out here. Zeb throwing the ball towards Xander's right foot. Xander plays Bentley. Bentley plays to Almago. Almago cuts back to the right, taking his time, trying to make sure he doesn't turn it over. Chips it back through. Unfortunately turns the ball over, but there goes Ted to try to win the ball. Hammers a guy. It's a foul. Ted. Got to get back. Ted takes a foul there. Not the end of the world. Jaguars calmly play it in. Zeb goes for a steal here, gets it, is able to jump over a challenge up towards Xander. Xander's running, plays back to Zeb. Zeb pokes it through, and Jaguars gather calmly on the back end, play much quicker than I thought they would. Sebas gets dribbled. Zeke is playing defense out here, but he's split between 2 guys. So when can Zeke get back? Can Zeke get back? Zeke gets back. Ted comes for some support, and then the ball goes out of bounds for a throw-in for good. There we go. There we go. Nice little shot. Bentley tried to play Sebas there. Got the weight wrong. Sebas is charging. Sebas is charging. Sorry. There's a lot of passing there, and what are we going to get should have called it. I didn't, but we had a nice chance between Teddy and Sebas and some others. Sam comes with a big body here. Sam's here. Ball deflected. Good job, Samuel Yu.
Good job, Sam.
Great job.
Way to talk, Eli. Way to talk.
It's going to be a throw-in, and we got subs already. Zeb is going to take a break, and he's going to have Avery playing for him, it looks like. We got Sebas and Xander also out for Ben and Liam. Okay, so Avery, Liam, and Ben in. Kevin trying to keep that high pressure going. Wes into Ted. Ted to Wes. Wes unable to connect on the next pass. Let's see with these changes whether we can get the chemistry right here. Eli off to Avery. Avery driving up the pitch. Avery at 2011 gets the ball taken off his foot on a very nice challenge. Ben wins it back. Ben takes the ball, plays towards Ben, or to Teddy, doesn't get there. Wes with a step. See Zeke with a nice knee ball through. Nice calm. Ted comes and steals it back. Stays on it. Doesn't give up. Doesn't give up. And Michigan are going the other way. Could have been a handball there, but I'm not going to yell about it. Michigan playing into the corner. Sam is defending number 9 there. It has 2 big boys. Sam is not afraid to use his body. Ben's trying to come back to help. Ben plays the ball, and here the ball comes across the middle here, and Pasha is unable to get his hands on that one for a goal. 0-3. A guy had posted himself up, the left wing on Ben, pardon me, on Wes at around the 6. Guy got position and then just flicked it around, and then Pasha wasn't able to clean that one up. So it's 0-3. We need some goals. We need some offense. So we'll see what we got coming here in the second half of the second half. Ben run on it. Bryce with a good ball. Ben went with a great run towards the ball, trying to get some little bit of get up and go here. The guys are hanging their heads a little bit. Down 0-3. Santiago Valdez Pena here at my right. Not mic'd up today, so you're just going to have to feel his aura. All right. So we got a foul here. Avery with a foul. Okay. Offsides. So it is going to be Indy 11 free kick. Ball was rolling there, but it's all right. Ben looking to play Liam. Liam takes the ball down, drives this sideline. Needs some support, Megs a guy towards Ben, gets it back on his foot. Liam has the ball, it's bound him. Liam take a pretty good shot. And that's going across for a corner kick. Corner kick, all right. Let's see the corner kick here.
Go 11, you ready?
All right, we're gonna have Zeke on a left-footed corner kick here. And we've got a few fellas in the box. Running in, ball coming for a header. Back out towards Zeke. Zeke takes it down easily. Little heavy touch, wins it back through, uses his body. Tries to get some help, plays back central towards Wes is there. Ted's gonna have to switch with Wes. Not worried about that. Sam's gonna body him and get back. Good body by Sam. And Wes comes and clean it up. It is gonna be a corner kick, but Sam definitely did a good job there in a one-on-one. All right, so it is a corner. Pasha asking his teammates to cover a certain guy who does not appear to be covered. Jaguars up 0-3, or we're down 0-3, they're up 3-0. Ball coming in at a good height towards the middle. Eli steps on it, gets it to Liam, or to Avery. Now to Liam. We got to clear it out here. Here we go, Ezekiel with a nice header to Liam. Liam trying to figure out what to do with it. He decides to bridge a guy, and that guy is going to catch the wrath of a really nice play. Good ball. Okay, here we go. Stretch out again. We're exposed on the back end. Pasha with a really nice save. Oh boy. 0-4. Just really, really rough stuff. We got stretched out on the back end, and then Pasha with a really nice save. And then the goal mouth was wide open. So heads are hanging. It is 0-4. Guys, are they going to stick together or are they going to fall apart? That's the question now. All right, so we are figuring out whether we're going to play or we're not going to play right now. It's a tough one. Giving up 4 goals in 3 straight games in league play. And here come the subs. So that's going to probably be it for Ted and Eli as we go with the double 6 sub thing. So we got Bentley, we've got out, we've got Ted out, and we've got Eli out. So then we've got Amari, we've got Hunter, and Xander back in. All right, refs questioning something that we're doing, but all right, 0-4, Indy 11 trying to get at least 1 back. Points are going to be tough to get today, but maybe we get a goal. Hunter with a nice challenge, nice spot. Oh man, Xander got chopped down from the back there, an ugly looking challenge. Liam off to Hunter, Hunter looking back wide to Bryce. Bryce with a ball towards Zeke, but it gets taken down by the defender. Wes wins it back, recycles it back towards Sam. Sam with a big right foot in towards Xander. And the ball's heading back the other way. Let's see if nice touch by Bryce. Plays it back to Sam. Sam with a little chipper up towards Xander. Jags take it down, and Xander is using his body trying to win it back. He is putting all max effort in there. Liam charging back. Let's see if Zeke can get there and get a goal. Zeke is there. All right, so it is going to be a throw-in for, I don't know, I think them. Yeah, them. They are taking their time. They're up 4 goals. There's 0 reason to go move fast. They are playing with us in the corner. Little chips over our head. Bryce using a lot of body there. Wes plays back towards Amari. Amari plays Wes. Wes back central. It's good to see a pass through to Xander. Really good pass. There we go. Avery up to Ben. Ben trying to win it. Is in a battle with a big fella down there, number 19. Ball out of bounds for a corner kick. So Ben with some nice back press there that resulted in a turnover. All right, so we've got a corner kick. Here, ball is coming in, nice height. Header there for Jags, no one there for us. Big guy just lords over the top of Avery. Liam on the ball, serves the ball in towards Xander. Mari back pressing. Hunter takes it down with his chest onto the right foot. Nice saucy pass to Zeke. Zeke's going to get to the left and then fire, and that's what he does. And the keeper is able to take it down. That was set up to be something. That was something. A little something. All right. Ball off towards our defensive left. Liam wins it back. Plays Ben. Ben plays it towards central. Liam's got it. Liam's winding up. We got some offense going. All right, there we got Avery chips it in towards Xander. Xander's not able to do anything with it. Ball is coming out over here. Could be a throw in for us. So we take it down. West Wright's going to throw it in. Wes to Zeke. Zeke out of bounds. And we are struggling. Haven't given up completely, but struggling. Bryce with a nice play.
Come on, Bryce. Good job, bud.
Yeah. All right.
My feet there, my feet.
Frustration setting in all over the place. Here comes Ben on a big run. The Irish hair gets a touch. Let's plays Xander. Xander hits side butt. Ben with a very unselfish play to Xander. Goalie fell down, and then Xander couldn't get the angle right, but nice shot. Hit side net. Ball flying up the pitch towards Avery. Takes it down to Ben. Ben back to Avery. Avery dribbling through. Plays Liam. Liam's on the ball. Loses it. Tries to gather back. Bigger guy takes it from him. Plays it up the side. Sam one-on-one with the big guy. Ben tracks back. Plays it central. Ball out of bounds. That is going to be a throw-in for Indy 11. Indy 11 throw-in. Bad throw. So we are going back the other way. Jaguars throwing. I have no idea how much time is left. I did not check the clock before the half. But at 0-4, we either start scoring some goals or the thing should just end at this point. Hunter takes it down with his chest. A nice leading pass between Zeke and Wes. Good challenge by Hunter. We are stretched out big time here. In the back, we are stretched out. Good save by Pasha. Man, Bryce is playing his butt off, but he is tired. That is not criticism. He's just gassed. He's been playing the whole game. Ball rolled out to Samuel Yu. Samuel Yu towards Hunter. Hunter with a nice dribble through. Is able to stay on it and gets it towards Ben. Ben back towards Avery. Avery towards Ben. Ben towards Amari. Amari stays on the ball, getting grabbed. Nice to Zeke. Amari with the overlap. And then Liam's got to look up. Liam goes and he gets a ball through to Ben. Ben is off. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That was some good soccer. Good play by Hunter, Amari, Ben, Liam. All right. Jaguars play it back in, taking their time as they can. Indy 11 down by 4 goals. And they're sitting on 0 for the day. Xander trying to get one back there, as unable to. Wasn't from a lack of effort, that's for sure. Jaguars on a 4.5-hour journey south from suburbs of Detroit. Tomorrow we will get folks from a different suburb of Detroit as Vardar is in town at 1:15. We'll see what we're able to do there. We're back on the defensive here. Samuel's chasing. Bryce is stepping. Wes is there. Zeke is challenging. And then Amari clears. We got to move up. Our guys are both tired and guy goes near post. Pasha is able to will it off frame. So now we are looking at us. No, not a sub. I thought we had a sub coming on. We do not. All right, Pasha tracking down the ball. Can't tell if Samuel's hands on knees over there, if he's tired or just getting a minute to catch your breath. It is definitely heating up out there, so it's not surprising if any of the guys are winded. We got Bryce on the ball. Bryce on the ball. up towards Zeke. There's us. Throw in for Indy 11 on a nice play by Liam there. Liam playing some good soccer. Zeke this way towards Liam. All right, they're taking the time on every throw-in. The dark arts.
Switch it to Levi.
All right, ball play back. Xander trying to see if he can steal one, get a goal. Hunter comes charging, misses the tackle, but it was a really nice step. Avery takes it down and tries to play up towards Amari. Isn't able to get there. And we're up. Sam takes the ball down. Sam on the long run. Keeps it on his foot. Plays a nice easy ball to Liam. Good job by Sam there. Liam on a run. Plays to Zeke. Zeke trying to see if he can get it back to that powerful left foot of his. Into Wes. And that is going to be a corner kick for Indy 11. Some subs on the horizon here. Looks like Zeb and Bentley back in. And yeah. All right. So we've got, I would think, at least 10 minutes left in the match. I'm not exactly sure. Zeke serving in a beautiful ball. No one there on the header. But we've got a couple guys about to come off the bench, Bentley and Zeb. So we'll see where Kevin puts them. Liam with some nice effort there. Ball coming this way. Bryce takes it down with a nice touch, is pushing and fighting for possession. Wes checks his shoulder. Amari with a really nice cover there. Wes goes wide. Guy chips back inside. Samuel clears it through, and then Hunter with just a nice clearance. Ball played back in by Jaguars. Zeke gets kicked in the foot, able to take it down. Liam misses the touch there and gets chipped. And that is going to be out for a throw-in for the Jags are trolling at this point because our guys are getting frustrated. Really good turn by number 9. Good clearance by Avery. Zeke takes it down. Zeke gets hammered. Going the other way. What's up? All right, guys. We got Bentley coming up. Mari's there. Hunter's challenging. Hunter takes it off his foot. Well, that guy falls on his tail. Hunter, really great effort there by Hunter. Xander is going, trying to get a goal. They got a guy down behind the play. Fell on his tailbone, so that hurts. All right, so let's see if our guys can get some water here as they rest up. Three minutes is what I just heard, I believe. Yeah, so sorry everybody, just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. Guys kind of dinged, trying to figure out what they want to do. No doubt he fell straight on his tailbone, so that hurts. Our guys were able to get a quick drink of water. We got less than 3 minutes left. It's going to be a drop ball to the Jaguars here in just a second. They're taking 24 off because the coach had to come on the field. So it is the waning minutes of this match. See if we can do better tomorrow against Vardar. Got a different mix of guys. Some slow action here. All right, so Jaguars take the ball back down. They're on the attack here. Jaguars play through. Bryce hopefully won a goal kick there. It is a goal kick. Feels like ref wants to call the game. I call a sub back on. So we got Bryce chasing the ball. Bryce doing about everything today. Bryce chasing it down to Pasha. Can't tell if Pasha's limping or not. Looks like he's favoring that right leg a little bit. Pasha takes the ball down, plays it out wide to Samuel Yu. Samuel is for full first half of action this year. Got the whole 40 minutes. All right, so we got Hunter on a run. Hunter with a nice play to Xander. Hunter's playing well. Hunter's not giving up. Zeb out on the left side there. Samuel Yu in the corner. Ball chipped by him and played out of bounds, and it is going to be a goal kick. Just a couple minutes left. We'll see what happens here. Got a little bit of urgency. We're down 4 goals, so you can't get them all back. Like to put something on the score sheet. Bryce has the ball. Bryce has been sending bombs up all day. There's another one towards Bentley. Bentley's guy gets by him. 22 battling Amari. Amari, he's going to go hang out in the corner. But Amari is friends with Evan Lafort. And Evan Lafort is the king of just hanging out in the corner. What are they calling? What are they calling here? I'm not sure what they call it, but it's our ball. It's a free kick for us. Hate to say it, but I think everyone in red just wants the whistle to blow here. There's Bentley. Bentley knocks it down to himself. Plays it to Xander. Xander's trying to see if he can get a last-second goal. Just a little positive momentum going into tomorrow. Jags are moving 3x the speed that we're moving. They are excited to be here. We are disheartened. Liam playing hard there. Down the sideline at 24. There is Amari. Amari guy makes it inside Amari. 24 with a shot. Good block by Bryce. The ref gonna call it here soon, I gotta think. All right, so we've got Jaguars driving up their offensive right. Zeb giving some pressure there. All right, so, all right, Jaguars still driving. Play back central. And this does not look great. This does not look great. This guy's just dribbling the entire team. And it is going to be no goal. It is going to be a goal kick as the guy just went wide of the right post. Two minutes, I believe the ref just said. So when I heard 3 minutes earlier, I did not hear 3 minutes earlier because that was 5 minutes ago. All right. Bryce towards Amari. Amari towards out of bounds. Tried to find Avery. Unable to connect there. All right, so Avery pressing down in the corner. Liam pressing down in the corner. Fouls from the back. Ref not interested in calling that. 4 or 5 guys trying to guard number 24 for Jaguars. Ball played down into the corner for 22 for the Jaguars. Guy looks like he wants to do a skill, hit the brakes, cuts back to his left, centers the ball, trying to find a last-second goal, or the Jaguars, and they hit it into the side net. We've got probably a minute left or so. Ref just looked at his watch. Boys are looking for some inspiration here at this point, the red guys at least. And it's going to be an interesting next 24 hours as the guys try to figure out what they're going to do tomorrow against Vardar. Samuel Yu plays the ball towards Zeb Lucas. Zeb Lucas taking the ball up the left side, plays Ben O'Donoghue out of bounds. And we are looking to go home. Bentley charging, see if he can put a little pressure and get a little something here. Xander with a good step. Xander battling. Still fighting. Still fighting. Still fighting. Almost caused a turnover there. Ref looking at his watch again. Zeb takes it down. Zeb plays wide to Ben. Chips through back to Zeb. Zeb stays on it. Ball is out of bounds for a throw-in for the Jaguars. That'll about do it. Jaguars gonna snail pace it all the way up to the sideline, and the ref's gonna blow the whistle any second here. There it is, 3 whistles. All right, y'all. Well, that wasn't fun. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, 1:15. Hope you join us. See you later.